Yo! What's up guys? It's Kevin Gaming here, and in this video, I'm gonna answer to all your questions from my second Q&A announcement video. But before we start, I would like to thank you all because right now, I reached 300 subs in just 2 weeks since I achieved 200 subs. Thank you so much guys. About one of my videos, tell me in the comments below, how did you guys get recommended that video? So anyway, without further ado, let's begin with the questions. First question in this video goes to Racing Master 703. He asked me, what is your favorite video game? For racing games, it's either F1 or Gran Turismo games. And for non-racing games, it's SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, Tekken 4, Tekken 5, and possibly Lego Batman the video game. Thank you for the question, Racing Master 703. Now into the next question. For GT Fan 2008 asked me, favorite PlayStation console? PS2 obviously. What will be your alternative favorite LMP aside the GT1? I would say Nissan R390 GT1 because those two cars are the LMP legends back in the late 90s, and also the fact that I also like JDM cars more than European or American cars. Suzuki Escudo or Lancia Delta S4? Suzuki Escudo because it's the rally beast in GT2 where you could reach up to 400 km per hour if you fit stage 4 turbo upgrade. What would be your reaction if Toyota won Le Mans back in 1999? I would be so happy since it's my favorite race car ever. Thank you so much for the questions for GT Fan 2008. Next question. Ricky Arta asked me, do you like your new gaming laptop like I do? Yes. It runs very smooth and quick, unlike my old laptop. I could stream PS2 games without lagging whatsoever. Why do you like the Toyota Supra? Mainly because of this. What is your favorite Kimi Raikkonen's F1 car? Ferrari or McLaren? Wow, this would be the McLaren Mercedes because it's the best looking F1 car in the mid 2000s era. I wish Kimi could have won the 2003 and 2005 title with that, but no, the reliability issues really stopped him from winning these two titles. Thank you so much for the questions, Ricky Arta. Into the next question. Sultan Nizi asked me, Chevrolet Corvette, Ford GT or Dodge Viper? You can only choose one. I still pick Dodge Viper. What's your Nizu fave ranking? Number 1 is Mayuka, and number 2 are the other 8 members because they're all so beautiful, so I can't say who's number 2, number 3 and so on. They're all so beautiful, so yeah. Favorite Wings Club character? I used to like Stella, mostly because I used to love yellow hair girls. Now, I'm more to an anime girl fan. Favorite Wings transformation? I haven't watched much about Wings Club before, so I don't have a personal favorite transformation. So yeah. Favorite Midnight Club game? For soundtrack, it will be Midnight Club 2. And for gameplay, it will be Midnight Club 3-Dub Edition Remix. Overall, I'd say it's Midnight Club 3-Dub Edition Remix because in Midnight Club 2, once I complete every single circuit tracks and the whole career mode, there's nothing left to do. However, Midnight Club 3, thanks to Tuning Edition, it doesn't become boring. Make You Happy or Step and a Step? Make You Happy because it's a song that cheers me up every time. Step and a Step felt like a sad song to me. Favorite Initial D Arcade Stage installment? Initial D Arcade Stage 6AA because it's the one that has familiar graphics to me. I used to play back in 2012, however I did not know the plot whatsoever. Favorite Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune installment? Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune 5 DX Plus. I used to play that a lot in one of the arcade machines in the past years. Sadly, due to pandemic, most of them are closed. But I can't wait to play it again. Reina Akikawa or Kyoko Iwase? Kyoko Iwase. She's so cute, and the way she says darling, yeah, I just loved it. Makosato or Mako Yamaguchi? Both are great, but I go with Makosato. Maika Ogo or Sayuki?
This is brilliant, but I like this.
Favorite Audi? Audi R8 Le Mans Quattro. Favorite Aston Martin? DB9, Vanquish, and 177 are my favorite Aston Martin cars. Ferrari or Lamborghini? it will always be the Lamborghini. If I had to say one specific make, I would say it's the Murcielago for me. Favorite Porsche? 911 Turbo. I'm personally not familiar with Porsche cars, so I said 911 Turbo. Purple Guy 123 or D Outside? Purple Guy 123 because I'm familiar with his videos, which are initial D characters racing in Forza Horizon 3 with their personal cars, of course. PK4 or Chip 300RR? PK4. I'm familiar with his GT memes more. Favorite Rachel car in Underground 2? Rachel's 350Z. What if Keisuke Takahashi decide to drive the Mazda 787B? If Keisuke drives the 787B, he could feel the speed and the sound of rotary power. He might also scream speed and power like Jeremy Clarkson did. Do you wish for a collaboration between Nizu, Sailor Moon, Wings Club, Totally Spies and Kim Possible? Haven't watched Sailor Moon or Kim Possible, but I wish it will happen. Well, that's a lot of questions. Thank you so much, Sultan Nizi. Into the next question. New Roadmaster fan asked me, what's your opinion on Thomas the Tank Engine? I know Thomas, and also Thomas and Friends. However, I never watched Thomas and Friends before, but all I can say is that Thomas is a blue train, and he's a good guy. That's all I can say. I don't know the story, so if you know, tell me in the comments, New Roadmaster fan. What's your worst car? The worst car for me are most of Mitsubishi's newer cars. Other than that, everything looks good. What's your worst food? Vegetables. That's why I always eat them first while eating, whether it's breakfast, lunch or dinner. Before that, you used to have no opinion on me, but what's your opinion on me nowadays? You're a great subscriber, just like anyone else. I basically love all my subscribers. All my 320 people, I love them all. What's your opinion on Night Garden, B7TL Preston President, Gemini B7TLs, Enviro, 400 EFs, and Opter Electric? All these 5 questions are asked separately. I never heard all of these before, so sorry I cannot answer that question. If you know, tell me in the comments, New Roadmaster fan. What's your opinion on Cars movie? It was the best Cars movie ever made because of the iconic intro, Speed. I am Speed. And also the racing scene is also very iconic. What's your opinion on Planes movie? I only watched a bit and already forgot all about the story. Sorry, I cannot answer that question. What's your opinion on Audi? They're not bad, but I still prefer GDM cars more. And the only Audi that I'm familiar with is probably the R8 Le Mans Quattro and the Audi TT. Do you hate Sausage Party? Sorry, I cannot answer this question again. I don't know Sausage Party, so if you know, tell me in the comments, New Roadmaster fan. Thank you for the questions, New Roadmaster fan. Next question. Ford GT LM fan account asked me, you like the Ford GT? Yes, but not as much as the Dodge Viper. What YouTuber you hate a lot? I don't have any hated YouTubers at the moment. What's your favorite YouTuber? Sim Dane is my favorite YouTuber. He basically composes popular songs with F1 drivers and best compilations from each drivers, and I like his songs a lot. What's the worst thing about YouTube? COPPA Act, which disables YouTube comments and not being able to play videos in mini play mode. YouTube keeps lagging on my phone even though my phone runs good, and many more I could name. So thank you for the questions for GTLM fan account. Next question. The Zeon 5 asked me, open world racing games or just racing games? Open world racing games is much better because I can cruise to some places that are unreachable during normal races. What toys did you used to love to play when you were a kid? Hot Wheels, mostly. Mustangs or Camaros? I've answered this question from Sultan Easy in the first Q&A before, and it's the Mustangs. GTs or Corvettes? Corvettes are the best for me. What's your favorite YouTuber? I've answered that question from 4GTLM fan account before. You can check it out right here. Drift or drag? Drift all the way. Peach, Daisy or Rosalina? To be honest, I love all the princesses from Super Mario franchise. What is your favorite arcade off-road racing game like Motorstorm, Dirt 2, Onrush, etc.? Boat Racing Off-Road. That's one of the only arcade off-road racing games I've ever played. The others, well, I already forget. What are your thoughts on Gran Turismo PSP? I only play a bit, but what can I say is that the physics are kinda slidey compared to Gran Turismo 4, and it also got the 2007 F1 Championship winning car, which is the Ferrari F2007 by Kimi Raikkonen. Other than that, every car list looks the same, with the addition of production cars up until 2009. What kind of movie or game made you into racing? Need for Speed Underground 2. Back in 2009, there was a PC on my home, and in that PC, it's got Need for Speed Underground 2, and I played it so much back then. And also in the previous years, in my cousin's house, I played Ford Racing 3 and Ford Street Racing a lot in my cousin's house. Why Sayuki is your favorite and would love to marry her someday if she is real? Because she is cute and also a good navigator. If I play rally racing games with her, I would love to have her as my navigator. Thank you for the questions, Zeon, the Zeon 5. Next question. Castro Tom Supra Dude number 36 Legend asked me, what is the interest you love in your Toyota GT1 TS020? It's the winning constructor's car of Le Mans 1999 race, despite the only TS020 left in car number 3, finished P2. When did you play Gran Turismo? Since 2010, I got Gran Turismo 4. However, I did not know how to actually play Gran Turismo 4 at the time. I was only going to arcade races, winning a bunch of races, but I didn't get anything. So that's pretty much it. What's your opinion on F1 memes? They're pretty funny to watch, especially these Binala memes made by Alpha Max Nova 1. I laughed at them so hard, so badly. What's your favorite toy car brand? Hot Wheels. I grew up playing with them. Who is your favorite sim racing YouTuber? Jimmy Broadband. What's a memorable moment from Gran Turismo? When I spent some money to buy Initial D cars, because at the time I was a big fan of Initial D, so I buy them because they're legendary cars in Gran Turismo games. What's your favorite JDM car? I've answered this question from Sultan Nizi in the first Q&A, the Resil 80 and the Skyline R34 GTR. What's your favorite city? Tokyo, Japan is my #1 favorite. Which Honda car do you like? I've answered this question from Adriel B Gaming in the first Q&A. It's the S2000. What is your favorite anime? Initial D, Gotobu no Hanayome, and Love Life series. Well, that's it for the questions. Castro Tom Supra Dude number 36 Legend, or whatever it's called. Next question. Adriel B Gaming asked me one question. What do you do outside of gaming and YouTube? Learning Japanese and school studies, watching older F1 races, playing social medias, and listening to music. Well, that's it for all YouTube questions. Now we're moving on to Discord questions. First Discord question goes to Trigger. Do you want F1 to have another tire war? On one side, yes, because it's really fun to have different tire suppliers battle each other out. But on the other hand, it can cause major problems when one tire supplier brought the correct tires to the event while the other didn't. 2005 USGP was a perfect example for that. Should F1 back at Fuji? Yeah, it would be cool to have F1 racing at Fuji instead of Suzuka all the time. Thank you so much for the questions, Trigger. Next question. Linus Tech Tips asked me, pineapple on pizza, yes or no? To be honest, I've never tried a pineapple on the pizza before, but I might try it someday. Thank you for the question, Linus Tech Tips. Next question. Why Zidane asked me, Supra or RX-7? RX-7, because of rotary power. Thank you for the question, why Zidane. Now into the final question. And the final question of this video goes to Nijui. He asked me, Nissan S15 or Nissan Skyline R34? Like I said, Skyline R34 is my favorite one of all time, thanks to the RB26 DTT power and also the signature car of Fast and Furious. by Brian O'Connor in Too Fast Too Furious. Well, that's it for this Q&A video, guys. It took me extremely long time to edit this whole thing up. So once again, thank you so much for 200 subscribers. Although right now I just passed 300 subs by the time I film this ending. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you're new, comment below, share to your friends, and activate the notification bell so you won't miss out on my new videos. It's Kevin Gaming. See you guys on the next video. Peace out, everyone.